Good morning, everyone. I'm Devin Kincaid, President and CEO of Micronotes.
And I'm Christian Klacko. I run field operation for Micronotes.
First off, banks don't buy anything from Micronotes. We partner with banks in a revenue sharing relationship. We earn revenue from consumer brands, and the way we do that is by connecting these brands to online bill payers in kind of a unique way. So without further ado, let us show you how we do that.
So I am an online bank customer, and I heard through a friend of mine that there's a new way for me to save money paying my bills and through my bank. And he told me to go on my bank's website and check it out. So here I go and click here, Save Money Now. Start saving on your everyday bill when you opt into Micronotes. No banner ads, no interruption, just savings. Micronotes does the work for you. You share your information. We protect your identity. We use that information to connect you with the brands that best match your lifestyle. The more you share, the more savings you'll attract. Have a voice with the brands that are part of how you live and save money in the process. That actually sounds pretty simple. And you know what? I'm going to sign up. So I'm going to first thing I'm going to do is create a username, and I have pre-populated usernames here. And I'm going to select the credit card that I have, which is a MasterCard, and I'm going to press continue. Now I've officially opted into the Micronotes systems, and I'm really ready to save some money on my bill.
Nicely done, Christian. So now Christian has opted in and placed his profile into our database. Consumer brands, when they create marketing campaigns, they create them around audiences. And those audiences have specific attributes. So let's go on the brand side and create an audience. So we're going to create an audience called Ink Buyers. And we're going to select some attributes for that audience. And on the right, you'll see how many people would be in that audience. Good. We'll select a few more. Good. We've got an audience. Let's save that audience. Next thing we want to do is communicate with that audience. So we're going to create a communication. And we're going to go through a communication wizard. And what's going to happen is our patent-pending campaign management system is designed around the power of the question, so that no matter how an online bill payer like Christian steps through this question sequence, he will always find cash savings and a relevant offer. So we'll go ahead and create that relevant offer for Christian if he chooses to find that path. And we're going to save that, price it, and deploy the campaign. Great. Let's see what it looks like over on Christian's side.
So a few weeks have passed, and now I need to pay my bills. So I'm going to log onto my online bill banking website, and the first bill I'm going to do is I'm going to pay my Comcast bill, and it's due today, and I believe it's $128. And well, interesting enough, since I've opted into the Micronotes system, I now have a member discount of $126.95. And I can get that discount if I actually answer 3 questions courtesy of Officeworks. So sounds simple enough. So let's do it. Question 1. Do you buy ink from either an HP or Canon printer? Yes, I do. Question 2. What brand printer do you buy ink for? I actually own an HP. Do you buy more than 1 ink cartridge per month? Actually, no, I do not. Interesting enough, actually, now I'm receiving a note from Officeworks that asks me whether I'm interested in receiving a $5 coupon via email of my next HP printer cartridge purchase. And what's interesting is actually I was on the market to buy an ink cartridge for the next couple of weeks. So I'm going to say yes, and I'll be able to find that coupon in my email in a few minutes. So now that you see I'm done, I'm actually going to be able to pay the member amount of $126.95. And what's interesting is that it really took me 20 seconds to answer 3 questions. And not only did I save $1.05 on my bill, I actually was able to get an offer that was very relevant to me. Now, I could be paying more bills and saving more money, but for time's sake, let's assume that I'm actually done. I'm going to exit the bill paying session and turn it over to Devin.
Nicely done, Christian. So here's Christian's bank statement. What you can see in his bank statement is that his Comcast bill has been paid in full, on time, and you can also see a credit from Micronotes for $1.05 below. That's That's important because Christian may have to at some point dispute that bill and he wants to know it's been paid in full. This is the bank's daily invoice to Micronotes. So what you see here is actually the first transaction we reviewed, which shows $1.05, which we now owe to the bank for Christian's discount. You see a bank transaction fee and a bank commission fee as well. I mentioned earlier this is a revenue sharing relationship. As you can see from this illustration, this is one person paying one bill one time. Imagine how the profitability of this for banks scales when you have many people paying many bills every month. So we think that's an exciting prospect for our banking customers. Micronotes works because everybody wins in this process. The bill payers are essentially paid to customize their own offers. Banks earn money by helping their customers save money. And consumer brands lower their customer acquisition costs by making highly relevant offers. It just makes a lot of sense for everyone in the system. So if you're a consumer bank or bill pay software company interested in partnering with Micronotes, why don't you come down and see us? Actually, we're giving away free money at the booth. You'll see that later this afternoon. So thank you for your time.
Thank you.